Okay, everyone, this is the 10 exercise that I promised you. We create 10 of them and we are going to solve them one by one for each lessons. Let's go and start. Exercise 1, we copy the text. Here, we copy the text and paste the text here. Let me just bold this and let's write it. Exercise 1 says what? Says what? Print each character. Write a Python program that prints each character in a given string. I tell you, in the next 10 lessons, we are going to learn about algorithm knowledge and we are going to solve 10 exercises about for because it's an important concept of programming and you must learn it well to improve your knowledge and everything you need for understanding better the concept that we are going to learn from up to now. Okay, let's write it. Write a Python program that prints each character in a given string. We know that we have a string that a person is going to give us. Please write your string. And here in that string, we don't forget that we need to write a neat code. Getting input. Okay. And we know that this line of code is going to work great, but for a test, we must know something about. Well, for example, the string is OMG. And we must know something. At first thing we need to know is that what is the type of our string. You maybe guess the type is str and we are going to work on that. We can write it in the two ways and we are going to do that in the two ways we can write it. We can write it in the first place. Let me just create this little more beautifuler. We can write it like this: for x in a string, print x. It's doing the work, but is it the answer truly? This is the answer, or we need to do something better. I will give you some examples. We can go in some strings here. As you can see, we can, when we say for x in a string or for anything in a string, the for is going to select each individual in a string and print them for us. It's equal to this: for x in range len string and then print a string x. If you run it, I forget something. If you run it, another time make a mistake. Let me just fix it easily. Okay, I fixed the mistake. I think when we run it, it's getting a same thing as the up. This thing we write here is a more complicated than this thing, but they are just simple and it's just different in writing. We can write in both ways and both ways are right. But I prefer this way because I thought I'm going to use this x. I'm going to just not print it in the beautiful way that is possible. I'm going to put it here and print it like this. Print x. X, and then here okay, it's good character Now let's run it. For example, wood. You see it's little greater, but we can write plus here to delete these spaces. And for example, load. What is the problem just now? Okay, we can do that. Load. But I want to do that. How I can do that? I don't know a way. Okay, we have many ways for printing, but this is the thing I need. You create it and print it, for example, or you can also put an X here. And when you run it, we don't need that. Okay, I make a mistake here. Let me fix it. Load. Let me just delete it and put it here. For example, load. You see, it's giving us the answer, but a little more beautifuler. It's up to you. How do you want to get this? Okay, this is enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Ask me if you have any question in the comments. See you until tomorrow.